this week's video. It's that time of year for retailers like ourselves that we have to really think strong and hard about actually receiving our Christmas deliveries, because in retail you know how quickly it goes and Christmas is not actually that far away. So yes, we have had 2 big deliveries already today, one of beautiful clothing and accessories and another one from the amazing Hansa collection. Feast your eyes on these gorgeous big boxes here, and we're going to open those together and just see what has arrived that we can actually share with you on this channel. They're absolutely fabulous. So starting with some of the most wonderful creations from Hansa Creations, did you know they've already produced 7,000 different animals in their wonderful creative team, a team that works specially analysing and recreating the realism of these wonderful species from all over the world. So the squirrel we're quite fond of here in York. We have lots of real squirrels if you're ever visiting in the museum gardens here, where you can actually feed them. I know you're probably not meant to, but a lot of people do like to feed them and really interact with them. You just have to be very, very careful. But the realism of these is really, really fantastic, and they're actually second to none, I feel, in their detail. They're coming at such a fair price as well, and it's the way that they're also airbrushed, just giving it that final touch, which really gives it that very, very special finish. So this is the squirrel and nut. These are all available now in our store and of course on our website at MaryShortle.com. This is also a beauty. A lot of these animals you don't actually see ever created in a plush format, and I think that's where Hansa have really captured the market, because they've really thought about different animals that they want to introduce into the fabric collection. This is the raccoon, and you can see there just again the detail. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? We do get an amazing response for these animals, as we have one whole window dedicated to them in our store, and so many people just love looking at all these amazing different creations. One of my favourite dogs is the Schnauzer. I had a beautiful miniature Schnauzer for 14 years, so I'm still very, very fond of the breed. And again, I think the way that they've captured this is absolutely beautiful. It's about the right size as well for a miniature Schnauzer in real terms. And again, just that lovely fringe skirt there. This is how we used to have our Schnauzer cut too, and absolutely beautiful with the long beard, and just really, really gorgeous. I'm just pulling them out of the box as they come, so they might not be in like the same type of animals. This one is also gorgeous. We also have a lot of peacocks in the museum gardens in York, and this again really, really, look at the detail, depicts that realism. This is absolutely fabulous. I mean, you can have this just standing with the tail hanging down, and it's such a wonderful talking point as well. They've actually got a frame in their feet, so they stand quite nicely. They're very well structured, and they are great for freestanding. So that is the peacock. Next we have the wonderful rabbit. Look at this beauty here, and this one is actually called, let me get this one right, this is just rabbit, this one. So I know we do a jackrabbit and we do some other types of rabbits, but this one is also absolutely beautiful. So you can see them now on the screen, and like I say, you can just order them from the website. If you want to plan and think about a special gift for somebody for Christmas who's really fond of a certain animal, then I would certainly recommend these. I mean, naturally Steiff is the name. It's been going so long, but for me really now, I think that Hansa Company have more detail and they're like a tenth of the price, so they are really, really fabulous quality as well. And it's all this just extra shading, the shape of the body, the way they've looked at the shape of the head and the detail, the size of the animals as well, even the little paws look underneath. So this is the badger, and he's also really beautiful. So I'm just going to whiz through them just so you can get a really good idea of just how many amazing, look at this beauty. This is the panda, and again it's the shape, isn't it? So it's not just like a cuddly toy, it's actually being thought about in the actual whole shape of the panda. And he's holding some bamboo as well, so he's another beauty. He's a lovely size as well. He's like a little panda cub size, so he's absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, now we have a pheasant. These are a nice gift for Christmas actually. Look at that, that is absolutely beautiful. Again, look at the detail. That's all airbrushed and hand finished. really is so impressive. So I'm not a fan of real pheasants, but I do admire the way that this one has been created. So talking about birds, we have a pika here. I know some people are very superstitious about these ones, but this one is also a really popular one. Actually, we sell a lot of these, but we also make sure we always have 2 displayed in the window if we can, to bring good luck. And then we've got a lovely beaver. Look at him with his little teeth sticking out, and again the different fabrics they've used for the tail against the body, so it just really brings out. They're really fun, aren't they? They're very appealing, and really admire the way that they've developed over the last years. I remember when I first stocked them, they were really good and something new that we brought into the store, but they weren't as detailed or as real as they are now. So they've come a long way. I think I've stocked them for probably about 15 years, and they've really developed to be one of the absolute best in the market. One again of the very top selling items is the duck. We sell so many ducks. Isn't that lovely? Look at that one there. And then we've got the little ducklings too, the little baby ones, which are also really popular. Not quite as detailed as the larger piece, but still very cute. Nice for a young one as well, just to pop in their hand. So I think the ducks are absolutely lovely. We're digging deep in this box because of some absolutely fabulous characters coming out here. This is the otter. Look at that. Now that is absolutely amazing. We don't really, like I say, we don't see any other company producing these animals. When they arrive with a little bit of masking tape there, which just holds the whiskers in place to keep them nice. If you're wondering what that is, it's just to make sure the whiskers are all nice and straight when they arrive. But the otter is again a very popular one. I mean, there isn't really an animal that they produce that isn't popular for us. It's amazing how many people come in and are looking for very unusual animals too. This is also beautiful. Look at this little rabbit here. I think this is the jackrabbit. Absolutely gorgeous. Very real as well. The colour in a little fluffy tail there, but it's all about the shape of the animal, and the way they've really sculpted that in the fabric just makes it so cute. We've even got a little bunny. Look at those there. So if you love collecting maybe just the rabbits, these are something nice to add to your collection. So we're not all about teddy bears and dolls here at MaryShortle. We also have this amazing range of Hansa Creations, and also lots of other beautiful artist creations here in our store. Oh my goodness, I think we're already like 1 or 2 weeks into the school holidays, and we've met so many of you. It's so busy here in York, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's what we really work towards, meeting you guys in the holiday time, and it just makes our shop so exciting and the real vibe and buzz to it. So if you want to come down and see us, then why not? Lovely, back to our Hansa Creations here. We've got the little baby panda and also the lovely vulture. Again, another very unusual character animal that you wouldn't really see very much in a plushie, but yes, just so beautiful. I mean, the detail that oozes out of these, I can't stress enough. They're an absolutely amazing range. I've just had a collector in actually with his wife, who are lovely, and they come and visit me quite a lot, and they were saying how they adore the Hansa Creations and collecting them. This one is something really extra special. This is the beautiful dragon, and again, look at the detail, all that airbrushing, the shape, the sculpting. I mean, these are just brilliant. I think this comes in around £145, but that is a magnificent piece for the price. For those of you who collect Charlie Bear dragons, you know what the secondary market is like on those guys. That's if you can get hold of one. So this one is just another great option, really. If you're a big fan of dragons and you want to add something super extra special that doesn't cost an arm and a leg to your collection, then take a look at this Hansa version. It really is something super special. Just what a statement piece that is in your house. A couple of new creations we haven't had before is this wonderful skunk. Look at that one, it's absolutely great. Look at the way that the pose on that guy as well. And here the beautiful falcon. Oh my goodness, this looks so immensely real, doesn't it? Look at the way that they've shaped the nose and the beak on that, and also the way they've set the eyes, the beautiful wings there. And again, freestanding with the wired structure just makes it really easy to display and not take up too much room. You could even have these ones sort of perched higher up or even hanging. That would be something a little bit novel, wouldn't it, for your collection? So the birds and the skunk, and then we've got this wonderful one here. Look at this beauty. Absolutely magnificent again, coming in as a snow falcon, this one. I believe it's got the jointed neck as well, so you can actually turn it and position it. But these are just an absolutely great price, and something that I would really recommend. If you're wanting to choose something for Christmas already, then you can join our payment plan and set up your special payments. It's not that long to go, and as long as you make the regular payments weekly or monthly, then we will also honour our side and keep it laid away for you. If you do default on your payments, then we wouldn't be able to keep that item away, and you would need to contact us about that. So here we have an amazing chinchilla. Oh, that's a cute one. And I've never seen a lot of these animals in the real, so to speak, but they're just absolutely gorgeous. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? He's absolutely lovely. A new one porcupine for our collection here. So again, little unusual animal there, but absolutely brilliant. We've got some very unusual ducks as well that are back in stock. I think this one is the harlequin. Yes, the harlequin duck. Again, so much detail, absolutely beautiful. I'm just whizzing through these a little bit because there's so many, just to give you an idea on camera just how beautiful they look. Because it's always the same with like company images. They can be so stark and so basic, it doesn't always do them the full justice. But when you see them on camera, then you can see just how beautiful. Look at that, the koala, always a really popular one, the koala. Absolutely gorgeous detail. I mean, if that was striped, it's probably coming in around £150, and I think it's just over £30. It's absolutely amazing piece, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, here we have a meerkat, and we've got a little baby sloth. Look at these guys. So these are all available on our website at MaryShortle.com, or of course in our store. We're just about to replenish our window display and put lots more of these great animals in our display inside and out too. Sweet foxes. I don't think there's an animal they haven't thought about creating. A giraffe. But with this giraffe, it's not just an ordinary plushy giraffe. You can see there the texture of the fabric. Can you see there how it really captured that perfect look, the shape of it as well, and again the wire structure, so makes it nice and sturdy to be able to stand as well. But absolutely gorgeous. Again, another really super popular animal that people love collecting. They always seems to be the hot favourites. And then back to your domestic animals, we have these gorgeous cats in the ginger and the grey. And again, if you can't have a real cat for some reason, then these are just a perfect substitute. They're absolutely adorable and just really beautifully done and so realistic. I mean, you wouldn't know, would you, if that was sitting on the back of your settee, that it wasn't a real cat. It's absolutely lovely. One of the real favourites of mine is the red panda. And again, it's really hard to find a company that produces a red panda in a plushie that doesn't look like a cutesy baby toy. So again, it's all about getting the animal looking right in the body shape, and also the colouring and the texture of the fabrics. And here he is. This is the red panda from Hansa. And again, absolutely perfection, just so beautiful. So I hope you really enjoy these videos, and we just love sharing all these amazing creations with you. We can just go on and on and on looking at all these fabulous animals, but it's just really to say and share with you what an amazing range we have here at Mary Shortle, and there's just something for everyone. We've got something for everybody's budget and everybody's taste as well. We've got the Chihuahua, we've got the sweet little Jack Russell teacup size one. So these ones are really sweet, coming in at £20, and they're absolutely adorable. Just like your little puppy, or even to complement your doll, that would be lovely under the arms or sat on the lap of your dolls too. So there you go, we have just got such an amazing range here, and we just want to thank you all for all of those of you who've already visited us here, and we know so many more are planning to visit us in the next 6 weeks. So there you go, from this cute pie, the chipmunk, and myself, thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to us, and we love all your feedback and all your lovely messages and telling us really what you love about Mary Shortle, because we absolutely love working in this environment and being able to share it with you, and it makes our day to hear all your lovely comments and messages, and meeting you and hearing about your collections. It just makes it super special. So thanks again, and we can't wait to see you very, very soon.